There's no one is your boy Fresh Air, aka Neeko'Neeksz, brought you live. I'm saying at the radio station on 102.3. Tune in.
It was a matter of freedom, now say I was pushed to the edge when I had.
Voilà, de retour à Passe le Main sur le 102,3 FM. Écoutez, comme ça se passe, c'est l'hiver qui arrive tranquillement pas vite, qui s'est déjà installé, qui s'est installé un petit peu trop vite à mon goût, ceci étant dit. C'est peut-être pour ça que je me suis fait avoir. Par contre, comme que je le disais, j'ai tout. J'ai mes bottes, j'ai mes combines, j'ai mes gants, j'ai mes tucs, j'ai tout ce que j'ai. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qui s'est passé là, ça m'a pris sur le détour, you know. Donc écoutez, on vient d'entendre Naz avec un des grands hits, If I Ruled the World. Aussi, Lauryn Hill qui était à Montréal, ça fait pas longtemps. Merveilleuse voix, belle fille, you know, tout ça. Mais écoutez, comme que je vous l'ai dit, là, j'ai des artistes. C'est le fun. Dernièrement, j'ai plein d'artistes qui viennent ici à l'émission, en station, qui viennent sur le 102,3 FM, qui nous partagent leur passion et qui nous partagent aussi leur belle personnalité. Et puis ce soir, ils vont encore une fois me faire pratiquer mon anglais avec mon rhume un petit peu enrhumé, tout ça. Donc je leur ai demandé, donnez-moi 2-3 secondes, my brain is foggy. J'ai appris ce mot-là. Écoutez, je suis super contente de passer le mic à Fresh Air.
Hello, how you doing? It's your boy Fresh Air, aka Neeko'Neeksz, live in the motherfucking building. Excuse my language. 103.5. Respect you guys.
So, and
It was an issue of me living in dirt.
How do you do to keep yourself warm? It's getting cold. I need
stay in
some
my
tricks
car
here.
and put on the AC. That's the only thing I know right now. But for those that's out there, make sure you bundle up. Wear a scarf, mittens. You don't want frostbites. Okay?
No,
stay safe.
You don't.
No, absolutely not.
Actually, why did you choose that name? Why Fresh Air?
Fresh Era?
Air? Eso?
Yes. Fresh is as in my nickname from the streets. I just went by that, Fresh. Then Era is like every year is a new year. Every year it's something fresh. So that's why I put together Fresh Era. And the apostrophe in between Fresh Eras because the Ville that I'm from, Montreal, with the apostrophe on top of the E. And so on and so forth. Neeko'Neeksz comes from my real name, which is Neil. So I just transitioned that into Neeko'Neeksz.
Excellent. And listen, actually it's really accurate because Fresh Era, and there's like the new era that it's gonna like start like in 2020.
Hey, if I'm a part of that new era or new regime, then we can all work together.
And you know, that's it. Listen, so I just wanted to know, so how long have you been in the game?
Like I said before earlier, 10 years, 5 years seriously, actually focusing on my craft, my talent and sound. You know, so take steps and small procedures too.
And how many projects do you have by now?
3. Steel Blue 1 and there's 2. And Steel Blue 3, my Pain and Pleasure will be coming out approximately maybe about next year to 2020. Between June and September. And
when was the first one coming out?
The first one came out about 6 years ago.
Okay. And what happened since then? Have you like
I've opened up for artists as in Wu-Tang, Killer Priest, Cannabis. These are OG hip-hop artists that I listen to, you know, from then. And Slaughterhouse, which is Joe Budden and them. So that all resided in Toronto when I lived there. So.
Oh, you just moved here?
Well, I'm born and raised in Toronto. So I've always been back and forth since the age of 5.
And what do you prefer, Toronto or Montreal?
Both.
That was a tricky question.
Yeah, as much as oriented to city, you know, it's just I love it.
For sure. Let's just go with a song because I want people to get to know you a little bit by your music, and then I want to know a little bit more about you. Who's the man behind the artist and everything, okay? So what's the first song that you're presenting?
Trippin'.
Ok, so on est sur le 102,3 FM, on est avec Fresh Era et on va écouter une de ses chansons, Trippin'.
Enjoy.
Vous êtes sur le 102,3 FM.
Catch you acting crazy all the time. What the fuck is you thinking? Deep inside your heart, what's on your mind? What the fuck is you drinking? Catch you acting crazy all the time. What the fuck is you thinking? Deep inside your heart, what's on your mind? Yeah, hands in my thinking. Things that time ago. Now we have a crush fed up. What the fuck is you drinking? It was the issue of me living in dirt. Not a tissue could blow the stitch you wipe off your smirk. Seeing homicides definitely left me paralyzed.
Okay, so tripping, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, so tell me about it.
Well, hey, I went through a lot as a young, good-looking male, here to get the best of them, and they get worried about their significant partner, which is a male, obviously. And so snooping through the phone and whatnot. So I'll be questioning, what are you drinking, or why are you tripping out? There's no need.
So do you have an advice if someone's like listening to the show and like they're going through a toxic relationship? What do you do?
Yes, if you are going through a toxic relationship and it's hard for you to leave, just see if you can speak to someone or anybody that's close to you to see if you get advice on what to do and what direction to take it.
Okay.
So it's always best to speak to your partner and know where their head's at, and communication is always the best way to fix your problems.
Yes, it is. Actually, it takes me to ask you this question. What are the themes that you like talk about in your songs?
The themes I usually speak about is love, street stuff that we all go through, the ghetto and all like that. But if you're speaking about amongst music, I'm very versatile, so it all depends on the beat. And with the beat being made and giving me a feeling, it'll give me a topic. So usually if I listen to a beat, then I move on to listen to a final topic, and so on and so forth. So it depends on the beat.
Cool. And actually, I wanted to send a shout out to Buds.
Yes, correct. Shout out to you, man, if you're out there listening. Say your boy Fresh Air, aka Neeko'Neeksz up here.
He's driving from Florida to here.
Ah, yeah, he told me, yeah.
He's
Pushed to the edge when I had it just to show him it wasn't smart to fuck with me.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
I guess you don't have to worry about any snow halfway through there, so.
I know. Listen, and what inspires you when you're about to write and everything? How does it go? What happens? How does it?
Well, I structure the beat in the sense of I listen deeply I find the flow.
Okay.
So when I find that flow, secondly I work onto a chorus.
Okay.
Which begins in the main part of a song. And secondly, for the verse, I usually just like put pieces in my head and then write it down. Because usually I like to write. I prefer writing.
Okay.
I started off writing, so
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Listen, let's hear to another song, and then I'm gonna bring these other artists here, and then I'm gonna ask you both a lot of questions, but those are like the trippy questions of past and like just trippy questions.
Yeah, it's trippy.
Okay, so what's the other song that you're going to present us?
It's called Freedom. So for the dudes out there locked up, if you're tuned in, hey, bang on the doors, you know what I'm saying, make some noise. Hey, freedom's a must.
Without no doubt, always stay alert of your whereabouts. No raiders out, read them from his eyes, scan them out. Got a sauces now, by achieving down this only route. Was a play by clout, only cause funds became a lost amount. Knowing I was alone, how do you go past that?
And,
yeah, what's had was irrelevant, so
explain to you guys like that's the way to live or be,
like,
to be a criminal, but the system is made for us to fall into that. So for those that's locked up, freedom is a must.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Word of wisdom. Ceci étant dit, c'est vrai que j'envoie un gros shout-out à tous les gars qui sont en dedans, qui nous écoutent, qui nous encouragent aussi. Et ça a l'air que j'ai un de mes amis qui est aussi en dedans. Donc, je lui envoie un gros shout-out. Et puis, donc, c'est ça, j'ai hâte de vous revoir. Et puis, comme tu dis, freedom, c'est vraiment, c'est tout dans la vie. Donc,
check that visual.
That's it.
Freedom now say I was pushed to the edge when I lived in the dirt. Not a tissue could build a stitch you wipe off and smirk. Seeing homicides
Okay, listen, thank you for being here. I have a couple of more questions for you, but I have another artist that I
went through minor setback to push you for a major comeback. Yeah. As I sit back and I render about the things that I've been through.
I just want to send a shout out. J'envoie un gros shout out en fait à Bercy qui vient d'arriver, qui est venu chercher son cadeau qu'il a gagné la semaine passée avec Success Clothing. Et il vient de me demander une chanson, une demande spéciale. Donc sans plus tarder, on y va avec.
See, I did like 18 months inside that bitch, right?
Sur le 102,3 FM.
Looking at the bars between the cells and all. Sleep with them inmates. Fuck. But I'm freed up. Let's get it. I'm free.
Free up. I'm gonna give you guys a little acapella, a little quick 8 or 16, whatever I could do right now. But let's get into it. What I say? Don't judge a book by its cover if it's not read. Cause these youngins so cold, they will fill you up a hot lead. They're hot heads.
Had to keep going until my eyes bled. A man said, landslide to the other side like controlling a my sled. So many people I know lost their pops to the drug game. It was all love and above till the fest came. Had a chance to hoop with this ball or whip this cocaine. Had my doves in my gloves, but no propane. Gotta put the stamp on that work like I was talking employees with no name.